Hey folks, JT here behind the bar once again. This is take two. I'm not going to blame it on Windows 10. Could be a coincidence. I hit the start broadcast button before and I thought it was. Looked like it was. Then I looked later and it wasn't. It says live now, so I'm assuming it's live now. We're going to go with the fact that it says live now and it looks like it's live now. Yeah, this is the first. Hey folks, JT here behind the bar. Well, and as you can hear, it is working. So anyway, yeah, I upgraded the Night Gig Studios computer to Windows 10 last night, and everything seems to be working correctly, except for that one snafu where I just, like I said, this is now take two. So you don't get to hear me open this Guinness that I'm drinking. It was recorded on the last one, but just imagine the top coming off and hitting the desktop here, bar top. It's a Guinness draft in the bottle, for those of you who can't see. So there's no glass, but anyway, still classy. Anyway, so yeah, I forget what I was going to talk about for this show now. Who the hell knows? Dog Days Podcast Challenge number 4. JT behind the bar. Windows 10 seems to be working okay. The computer is working great. Again, the computer is well new enough for this. Upgraded from Windows 7 on this computer. Never had 8 on it, but it was bought brand new only 3 months ago. So i5 processor. Or i3 processor, but one of the newer i3 processors. So quad core, whatever. Well enough, good enough, does everything I needed to do. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Liking it so far. Nice, clean interface. Upgrade was perfectly painless. Just had to wait for the Windows 8 people to get it first. So that's all good. Finished Breaking Bad the other night. So those of you who have not watched Breaking Bad yet, we'll give you time to turn this podcast off. Not going to talk about much more after Breaking Bad, except for the fact that tomorrow night on this podcast, let's talk about that first. Tomorrow night's podcast is not going to be a 5-minute podcast, a 5-10 minute podcast. It's going to be probably an hour long, maybe longer. My usual JT behind the bars that I used to do behind the bar. I hopefully will not be alone. I might have in-studio guest, hopefully, maybe. And if not, I'll definitely have hangout guests with me from around the globe. Who knows? Around the country, definitely around the world, possibly. So there will be much music and mayor making and drinking. I may not be behind the bar. I may be on the couch. The 80s lounge furniture I have over here. Maybe on the stage. Who knows? There's a stage over there. Who knows? But we will be making music, maybe drinking more than just one beverage. It is Friday night after all, and Friday night must be appropriately celebrated. It is this dog days of summer. After all, the summer is winding down. Kids go back to school very, very soon. 2 weeks. My daughter's out of here on the 20th. My boy goes back to school on the 25th, I believe, if not sooner than that. Starting high school. Oh, unbelievable. Time flies. So yeah, that's tomorrow here in Night Gig Studios on the Dog Days of Summer JT Behind the Bar podcast challenge. So that should be fun. So look for that on your feed or look for it live. I will also announce all this on Facebook tomorrow during the day so that those of you who want to be here can be here. Hopefully you'll see the announcements and show up because doing it by myself is so boring. Anyway, Breaking Bad. Yeah, if you don't want to hear anything about it, if you haven't watched it yet, and so spoilers be coming, go ahead and leave us now, and I'll see you tomorrow night. We'll drink a beer, a couple sips to give you time to turn off your pod devices. I say pod devices. These days, it's your phone. No, it used to be it was your iPod or your MP3 player. These days, it's your phone. You listen to it on your phone. The phone is now the ubiquitous device, whether it be an iPhone or Android or whatever. It's your phone. Yeah, anyway. So, Breaking Bad. Woo! Oh, my God. Now, see, I was very lucky. I was able to say all pretty much spoiler free. I knew Walter White died. I knew he died, but I didn't know how he died. I assumed I had a feeling that maybe he got away with it, but the cancer got him in the end. I thought possibly shot out with maybe shoot out with the DEA, the police. Possibly Hank got him. I thought maybe Jesse at the end maybe shot him. No, he technically it turns out he shot himself. Who the hell knew? Because with that little contraption that he made. Pretty awesome. I was pretty sure Jesse was gonna not make it to the end, but he ends up living, which is amazing because my wife really liked Jesse. Jesse is an awesome character. So I'm very happy Jesse made it. One moment. Didn't turn on one of my lights. A bit better lit, maybe. So pretty awesome there. Now, the writers did a great job tying up a bunch of loose ends. I would have been actually very happy if the show just ended after season 4 when they got rid of Gus, and pretty much it could have been over then. The DEA would have been happy that, okay, yeah, the big main guy's gone. The cartel took him out. Obviously, he was a kingpin. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. But then, yeah, when they brought back the whole the book, the Walt Whitman book, that was just amazing how they and then everything just unraveled again for Hank. Unbelievable. I mean, and Walter, just wow, just amazing. And Todd, what a bastard. God, I'm glad he got it in the end. And then with the rice, I mean, just unbelievable. It's like, that's how you end. That's how, I mean, obviously they had to have had this planned out. They had to have. The writing, brilliant. It's just like this is the kind of the season ending, the way the show should end. Satisfying, very satisfying. Galactica, Battlestar Galactica. I wish, God, if Galactica could have had an ending like that, it just would have been so much better. Would have been so satisfying. But no, it didn't. Anyway, such good television. Anyway. Very much enjoyed it, as you can tell. Very, very well done. Happy. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. And again, but the first take of this show, obviously better than this. Not obviously. To me, obviously better. But this is what happens. Technology. I'm not blaming it on Windows 10. I don't think it was. I honestly, the way this setup is here, you can't see it. And it doesn't really matter. The monitor for this computer is about 5 feet away from me here. And I clicked the button, and I thought it was broadcasting, and it turned out it wasn't. It changed, but it didn't say begin broadcasting. The little live thing wasn't in the corner. I missed it. It's all on me. I started the audio part. The Audacity part was recording. That was there. Doesn't matter. You know what, folks? I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow night. JT Behind the Bar, full swing, ukulele, bad singing, bad playing. Should be fun. We'll see. Hope to see you online there. I'll be throwing out not only the Facebook link, but the Hangout link to select people's. If you want to play, you want to be part of the show, let me know. We'll see how many we can fit on the Hangout, as well as the chat room on YouTube like before. So if you just want to chat and talk with people that are listening, there's going to be the YouTube link. If you want to be actually part of the show, if you want to play and sing online, there's the going to be the Hangout link. And damn, it's hot in here. Florida. It's like, why can't the Dog Days of Summer podcast challenge be in the wintertime when it's chilly out here and it's much more comfortable in the Night Gig Studios lounge? Guess that kind of defeats the purpose of the Dog Days of Summer. In any case, I'll see you guys tomorrow night right back here. Until then, I'm JT. I'm Behind the Bar, and I'll see you next time. Bye.